Hey guys, good morning. Happy Saturday. It's snowing and cold, and I hope you guys are all cozy and warm and doing your workouts in your nice warm house today. I just thought I'd come at you guys with a couple holiday tips. I'm gonna set this back so you don't have to see my morning face so close. Okay. So these are just really quick off the top of my head things that I've used at holiday parties or really any kind of party. Because there's so many temptations. I know a lot of you guys will probably make your holiday party your lifestyle meal, which is a really good plan. So that way you can kind of plan to have a few little treats and don't beat yourself up about it. Don't feel guilty about it. It's life. This is a lifestyle. This isn't about, you don't want to be in some crazy diet for the rest of your life. So this is really about finding a balance, okay? So let's say you're going to a holiday party. Here are just a few tips that I do. I always carry a drink in my left hand. Okay, so if you're meeting someone new, you have your right hand free to say hello to them, but you have a drink in your left hand, water. Okay, fill up a cup with sparkling water, or if your lifestyle meal is having a drink, have it be your drink. But what I find is that when my left hand is busy, and I'm greeting people with my right, you can't really be eating and drinking at the same time. So for the majority of the party or the time, have a drink in your left hand, like water, something that you're not just drinking your calories, okay? Water, sparkling water. And if that is your lifestyle meal, is to have a glass of wine, your glass of wine. But then if you're having a drink, an alcoholic drink, don't be like going crazy with the food, all right? So pick one or the other, typically, okay? So have a glass in your left hand. That way you're not, this hand is for greeting people. You don't want to be eating with this hand, and then you're like, nice to meet you. You know what I mean? So that's a tip. Keep a drink in your left hand. Don't hang out by the food. That I'm so guilty of that. Like at parties, like everyone wants to be in the kitchen around the food. Go somewhere else. Like go to a different room to hang out and chat with people in a different room away from the food. Another thing that is really kind of good to focus on is that it is the holidays. If you're at a work party or a family gathering, you're really there. It's about the people. It's not about the food. So don't make the party about the food and the drink. Don't emphasize it. You're really there to interact and be social and to have a good time and like to chat with people. And if you're not a social butterfly, I know that sometimes if I don't want to talk to people, I'll just sit and eat. Okay, so get a little bit out of your comfort zone and go chat with people, because really this is the holidays. It's about family and friends and people and chat with people. Okay, so don't make the focus on food. So remove yourself, go out of the kitchen wherever the food is. Remove yourself. Focus on chatting and getting to know someone new. Okay. Those are my two biggest tips I have for right now. One just popped in my brain. Whenever I'm about to go to a holiday party or some sort of party, I make sure that I'm not hungry. So I'll have my Shakeology right before I go. I'll have a snack, something with protein. So up your protein and vegetables that day. That way you're feeling full and you're not feeling like you're starving right when you get to this party. That way it's not as tempting to be eating all these foods. So eat before you go. Another tip is popping into my brain. If you are getting a plate, fill it with mostly veggies. Like half your plate should be veggies, like raw veggies, or just some sort of vegetable dish. So fill half your plate with veggies, and then the rest should be like a protein, and then maybe like a small portion of like a carb, like mashed potatoes or whatever the dish is. Okay, so eat that first. Okay, eat all your veggies first, and pick one or two things that you really enjoy. So if this is your lifestyle meal. So for example, I really like sweet potato casserole with like the marshmallows and like all that. I love it. That is one of my favorite things, and like sugar cookies. I love sugar cookies. So, but there's gonna be so much up. There's gonna be like crackers and cheese and like all this other stuff. Pick two things that you really love, and just pick those things to indulge in. Don't indulge on every single little thing, because then it's easy to overindulge. So pick 2 things that you absolutely love and eat them with joy. Like, just like eat it and just really soak it in and really enjoy it. And don't beat yourself up about it, because that's honestly, when you're beating yourself up, it raises your cortisol levels, and then your body, cortisol is like the hormone that kind of holds on to fat. It's a stress hormone. So your body's going to be stressed and it's going to hold on to that fat instead of just enjoying it and just moving on with it the next day. So that's my other tip, is pick 2 things that you really, really, really love to eat, because it brings you comfort. And food does, like, food, we are like that is a normal part of being a human, is like foods that we enjoy around the holidays with our family, okay? So don't make it a big deal. Pick 2 things that you really, really love, enjoy the heck out of them, and then be good. Be done with it and enjoy it, and then go talk to people, okay? So those are some tips. I hope they helped. Let us know if you're going to a holiday party between now and maybe New Year's, because our group does go till the 31st. I think. Yeah, it does. So, let us know what holiday parties you're going to. Let us know how your lifestyle meal went, or if you are doing a lifestyle meal this today or tomorrow. Mine was kind of last night. I ate something weird. It made my stomach really hurt. I had a cookie fail. Like, I totally made these paleo cookies, and they did not turn out well, and you're not supposed to cook on wax paper, guys. No, that's a big no. I thought that parchment paper and wax paper were the same thing. Excuse me. And so I was cooking on wax paper, and my husband was like, "Why is it smoky in here?" He hates smoke, hates cooking, hates when I cook, basically. And I was like, "It's fine." Like, I was getting all defensive. Like, no, it's fine. Yeah, I looked it up, like, wax paper could melt. It's basically like sticking a candle into your oven. It could, like, combust and blow up at any moment. I'm like, oh my God, I've been cooking with wax paper, no wonder. So if it says parchment paper, that doesn't mean wax paper. So that could be why all of my cookies taste like crayons. Weird. Anyway, there's a little tip. Don't cook on wax paper. It's parchment paper. Anyway, so comment below with what tip you think is going to help you the most for your holiday party, and when your holiday party and lifestyle meal is going to be, okay? All right, this is a long video, so I'm sorry. I'm going to cut it off right now. Bye, guys. Last thing. Fix your ponytail and keep going. I'm loving these shirts. Yay. Okay, bye, guys.